Teaching kids to respect different opinions. In today's increasingly interconnected world, teaching kids to respect different opinions is more essential than ever. Growing up with a strong understanding of respect for diverse viewpoints can shape children into open-minded, empathetic individuals who are prepared to engage constructively with the complexities of society. This lesson, however, goes beyond simple tolerance. It involves nurturing active listening skills, empathy, and an understanding of personal boundaries. The foundation of respecting different opinions starts with helping children understand that people see the world in unique ways. Every individual's opinions are shaped by their experiences, background, and personal beliefs. When kids learn that these variations are natural, they're more likely to appreciate, rather than fear or reject, differing perspectives. For young children, these lessons can be taught through stories that showcase diverse characters with unique viewpoints. Stories and fictional scenarios allow kids to experience various perspectives indirectly, preparing them to interact with real-world diversity more comfortably. Role modeling by parents and educators is another powerful way to teach respect for different opinions. Children are highly observant and often mimic the behaviors they see in adults. When adults display respectful listening and open-mindedness, even in disagreement, they demonstrate healthy ways to handle differences in opinion. For example, during a family discussion, if a parent calmly listens to opposing views and responds respectfully, children observe that it's possible to disagree without hostility or disrespect. Discussing current events or personal interests at the dinner table, in a way that encourages every family member to share their view, can also provide valuable lessons in mutual respect and active listening. Encouraging kids to ask questions is a critical part of teaching them to respect different opinions. When children learn to ask questions, they become less likely to judge immediately and more likely to seek understanding first. This inquisitiveness helps break down stereotypes and assumptions that often lead to prejudice. If a child has a negative reaction to a differing opinion, an adult can guide them to ask questions like, "Why do you think that?" or "Can you tell me more about your opinion?" This habit of asking questions fosters curiosity, reduces defensiveness, and promotes empathy. Moreover, teaching empathy is fundamental to respecting differing opinions. Empathy allows kids to step into another person's shoes and see the world through their perspective, even if they don't agree. Empathy-based activities, such as group discussions where kids are encouraged to think about others' feelings, can effectively build this skill. Teachers and parents can create scenarios where kids have to imagine what it would be like to experience situations they haven't personally faced. By practicing empathy in a supportive environment, kids learn that understanding and valuing others' perspectives is essential, even if they don't share those views. Boundary setting is another valuable skill for children to develop. While it's important to listen to and respect different opinions, it's also essential to recognize when to disengage. Teaching kids to establish personal boundaries ensures that they understand that respect doesn't require them to accept opinions that go against their values or beliefs. They can learn to respectfully disagree and move away from a discussion when it becomes uncomfortable or unproductive. This skill becomes especially valuable as kids grow older and encounter a broader range of views in school and social circles. Encouraging group activities where kids must collaborate with peers of different backgrounds and perspectives is also beneficial. Group projects or team sports help children learn to work together toward a common goal, regardless of personal differences. In these settings, children often realize the importance of listening to and considering others' ideas for the success of the group. Educators can foster an inclusive environment by celebrating diverse perspectives and encouraging teamwork. When kids experience positive outcomes from collaborative activities, they are more likely to value diversity in opinions as they grow. Lastly, creating a safe space for kids to express their thoughts without fear of judgment helps reinforce respect for others. Children are more likely to be respectful when they feel respected and understood themselves. This mutual respect encourages open dialogue and reduces the likelihood of conflicts. Schools and homes can establish norms that make it clear that all opinions are welcome, and every individual has a voice worth hearing. Simple rules like listen when someone else is talking or avoid interrupting create a foundation of respect that children can carry into adulthood. In conclusion, teaching kids to respect different opinions is a layered process involving active listening, empathy, questioning, boundary setting, and positive role modeling. By fostering these skills, parents and educators help prepare children to navigate a world filled with diverse perspectives, equipping them to build healthy relationships, make informed decisions, and engage constructively with others. With these lessons, children learn that respecting different opinions is not just about tolerance, it's about creating a more inclusive, understanding society.